Hello students, how are you? Student, yesterday I explained 10 part of the lesson. Now today I am going to explain 11 part of it. Now listen. The cry of not having money to do anything except carry on the business of making bangles, not even enough to eat, rings in every home. Students, while the writer Anish Young was visiting the area where bangle makers were living, she observed that bangle makers were living in extreme poverty, in miserable conditions. They told her that they did not have money to do anything except carrying on the business of bangle making. They also told her that they even did not have enough money to arrange sufficient food for the members of their families. The young men echo the lament of their elders. The writer is further saying that young men were repeating the sufferings, the miseries of their elders, because their elders had been living in miserable conditions for many years and they never tried to overcome of their sufferings. That is why after them the young men were forced to live in miserable conditions. Little has moved with time, it seems, in Firozabad. Writer Anish is saying that it seemed that Firozabad was developed a little after the passing of time. Years of mind-numbing toil have killed all initiative and the ability to dream. While working in unhygienic condition, bangle makers lost their ability to think. They could not have any idea to overcome of their situation. Why not organize yourself into a cooperative? I asked a group of young men who have fallen into the vicious circle of middlemen who trap their fathers and forefathers. Even if we get organized, we are like the ones who will be hauled up by the police, beaten and dragged to jail for doing something illegal, they say. Students, when the writer Anish Young asked a group of young men who were trapped by the group of wicked agents, and those agents also trapped their fathers and forefathers, and they forced their forefathers and fathers to do the work only as bangle makers. When the writer asked them why they did not form a union, when the writer asked the group of young men why they did not form a union, then they replied that when they would try to organize themselves, when they would try to form their own union, then they would be beaten and dragged to jail by the police for doing some illegal things. In this way, forming of union by the bangle makers was an illegal activity in the eyes of police. There is no leader among them, no one who could help them see things differently, and there was no leader among them, and there was no one to make them understand about overcoming of the miserable conditions, about doing anything except bangle making. There was nobody There was no leader, there was no one to suggest them, to give them idea to do something in order to overcome of their situations. Their fathers are as tired as they are. Their fathers, young men's fathers, were as tired as the young men. They talk endlessly in spirals that move from poverty to apathy, to greed and to injustice. And they talked among themselves in groups. And their topics of conversation were poverty. And after talking about poverty, they started talking about apathy, indifference. Means their topics of conversations moves from apathy to indifference, disdain, and from apathy to greed, and from greed to injustice. Means they were living in extreme poverty. And the writer Ali Jung is saying that they did not have even enough money to buy sufficient food to eat. That is why they could do anything illegal. Then that is why they could be greedy. And when the person becomes greedy, then he could do anything. That is why the writer is trying to make the readers or make the government understand with the help of this lesson that government should do something, should take some steps for improving, for developing the conditions of bangle makers. Now students, I think you will have understood the meaning of this part of the lesson. Now I request you to read and write the explanation, and tomorrow I will explain next part of it. Thank you and have a nice day.